The most common reason we see people for shoulder problems usually is the non-operative things. Things like shoulder strains, something called impingement syndrome, which is like a constellation of symptoms. Instability, rotator cuff tears, fractures. We see a variety of reasons why people come in with shoulders. Probably the next most common thing would be a rotator cuff tear. The steps that would take with a patient with a rotator cuff tear essentially is if they have a loss of strength or something called a drop arm sign. So if you push down and they can't resist against you and they have a significant loss in strength, normally what we'll do is we'll get a MRI again to confirm the tear and make sure there's nothing else going on inside the shoulder. And most rotator cuff tears are operative.
I was doing a kick return in my senior year, and I got tackled and laid on, and my shoulder popped out of place, and at first I thought it was just kind of like dislocated. I just like put it back in. I went off to the sidelines, and Dr. Madsen was there, and he was checking it out, and he told me that, well, he advised me that I should rest, but I went on and played that game, and I went in to see him the next day and got the MRI and stuff, and I couldn't really lift my arm and stuff, so I knew there was something wrong. He sustained a very bad shoulder dislocation, which also caused a fracture into his what's called the humeral head, or the ball part of the shoulder. He was easily the best player on the team when that happened. He told me that my labrum was torn, and so I had to get the surgery as soon as possible. He missed most of his senior year. He rehabbed exceptionally well, underwent surgery, had a great result, incredibly hard worker, and he also went on, got a college football scholarship. It was really emotional because I had a lot of offers, and I was worried that I was going to lose those offers and not be able to play. But I started playing college football at Stony Brook University in New York this year. My left shoulder is stronger than my right shoulder now, actually. And I mean, he's done a couple other football players that are playing in college right now, so we're all still playing. That's all that really matters.